Yo, I really appreciate the comments that you guys left on the previous video about my haircut. I mean, you know, I've been working hard to get it to look like this, so I appreciate those comments. Anyways, it's day 101 of self-improvement. Today, I've just been doing just econ work non-stop. I woke up at 8:55, did my good morning routine, usual shit. And then just pretty much got to work, and I've only stopped a few times just for lunch and then just for a walk. I went for a walk and then I just had a break as well. So yeah, I've just been doing loads of shit. I've applied for loads of jobs. I've posted a few creatives. I've done product research. I've been setting up accounts for product tests that I'm doing. I've done creative research. I've had all my products arrive today in the mail for what I'm going to be testing for Valentine's. Still optimizing the ads for Jukebox. Bro, I'm running like fucking 4 products right now at this point. But I'm probably going to just narrow down to the Valentine's ones because that's where I want to shift my focus on, and we're not really profitable with Jukebox. I've spent like £160 and you're supposedly meant to get another £160 in credit, so I'll use that. I'll probably create, because the campaign that I've been running, it has 3 creatives in it, and one creative has been the top one because it's a CBO. It picks the best one and then spends the most on that, so it's spent like $100 on that one. So I'm just going to duplicate that into another CBO, but then like make 2 variations of it with 2 different hooks and captions. Just see how that goes. That's if I get the credit. If TikTok doesn't give me the credit, then it's fucking game over for the Jukebox. We're going to shut that shit down. So yeah, because it says spend 160 to get 160, so it should give it to me, but sometimes it doesn't, because you have to yo, chill out, because you have to like enter your like fucking tax number or some shit to like verify yourself as a legit business. Anyways, yeah man, I just need to start making this the norm because I just want to get shit done. I'm so passionate and enthusiastic about getting rich, but when it comes to actually doing the work, I stall and I get distracted, and then I just feel like shit at the end of the day. I was getting really stressed earlier on because I was constantly working, but I mean, that's kind of the whole point of it, you know. If it's as easy as a daytime job, then everyone would be doing this shit, you know. So just got to accept that and know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. All that matters is that I'm doing work and learning from my mistakes. I really want to buy a mentorship. I've got one in mind, but I don't have any money right now to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get a job or hustle my way up there. I've been listing fragrances for sale on previous stock that I have for rep reselling. I don't really do it much anymore because my Vinted account got banned, but I made a new Vinted account. So yeah, there's loads of shit that's going on right now. Tonight yeah, I don't know. Also, I had this new book that came in today, The 4-Hour Work Week. This was recommended to me by someone who I met at the gym. He had a GT3 RS. If you look on my channel, you see one of my videos has his car on the thumbnail. It was absolutely unreal. I waited like half an hour for him to come out of the gym, and then I spoke to him. Proper top guy. He has like a McLaren as well, so he recommended that I read this book, so I went ahead and bought it, but I'm not reading it until I finish my current book, which is a gym book that I got at Christmas. I'll probably get this done in like just under 2 weeks, because I'm halfway through it. This book is fucking insane for the gym. If you want to learn everything about the gym, 100% recommend this book. Honestly, yeah, I didn't think too much of it, but I've been reading it and it's unreal. So yeah, I've been doing that every night, just so that I can, you know, fall asleep easily, because usually I'm up on my phone and then I can't get to sleep, and then I go back on my phone and then I just stay up late and fuck up my entire sleep schedule. And because I've got it back in lock now, I want to kind of keep it, because that's kind of what made me fall off my routine, scrolling at late and waking up late. So yeah, because when I got a job, I had to wake up early, so it fixed my sleep schedule, and now I've got it again. So I'm hanging on to it for dear life. I really do not want to fuck it up again, because if you look at my previous videos, one of my videos, it says like I'm at my lowest point right now, and that was true, because I had fucking gone back to gone back to square one, you know. I'd stopped tracking my diet. I stopped doing anything to make money. I was just scrolling all day, waking up late, scrolling till 3 a.m. And it's just not a good space to be in because you can't really get out of it. It's really hard to get out of it once you're in it. So now that I'm out of it, I want to flourish in it. I want to be able to, you know, push through the work. And yeah, that's pretty much been it for today. My plans for my plans for e-commerce, drop shipping. Obviously, I've been doing this shit for like 2 years now, and I haven't really made much significant results. But I feel like I haven't worked hard enough, so I'm just trying to, you know, do more input rather than talking, and we'll see where it goes. Because yeah, I'm not a beginner at this shit. I know what I need to do. I just need to get the work done. And now that I've got loads of products available to test, there's no excuses, and I just need to go and chase the bag, you know. And if it doesn't work out, then it's better than if I didn't try at all. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of a miserable way to live, but you got to keep telling yourself that, you know, once this shit pays off, you can finally enjoy your life again. Because sacrificing like what 2 or 3 years of your life to reward yourself with 50 years of comfort is a lot better than chilling for 5 years but then having to suffer for 50 years because you're stuck in a 9 to 5 and you decided to party and do drugs in your teens. They say this shit like, oh, you're only young, live your life, enjoy your life while it's the best. Yeah, I get that, but I'm also in the best position for making money because I don't pay rent, I don't live on my own. I've got all the free time in the world and I've got all the resources available. I've got a computer in front of me. So yeah, man, that's just how I've seen it this whole time. Obviously, there's people out there that want to party, and that's up to them. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. But the way that I see the world is not what I want to be. You know, I want to be, as you know, this whole page is about entrepreneurship. So yeah, blah, yada yada yada. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to work. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes. All right. Subscribe. So yeah, subscribe. I never ever say to subscribe, and I think maybe if I did, then I'd get more subscribers. But this channel wasn't really meant to blow up. This was meant to be just more of a personal journaling page for me to stay on track with my progress. So seeing all the comments that were on the video that I posted about losing my job was definitely something else, because people were flaming me. Some people were, you know, cheering me on. Most people were talking about my fucking haircut, and I don't know why. Is it really that bad? But yeah, no. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow.